You can trick healing to be yours by thinking health. Amen. You can trick prosperity to be yours. I like that word kindness, because it's like kindness brings things after its kind. The record industry did it all the time. Let me tell you what the record industry did. Are y'all ready for this? Amen. Okay, I want all record folks, all people that want to be stars, I want you to wake up here now, because I'm getting ready to give you a revelation that's going to take you and help you out. Amen. I want you to grab this. Amen. I'm going to teach you about something about money. Here, are you ready? The record industry has done this. I hope you're ready. They hurt black record companies where black artists were singing for their own, because other powers that came in and said, how could we take black artists away from black companies and bring them into these major white companies or our company, and then we will get their music and sell it back to their people for 10 times the price. Are you ready? It's the trick or the kindness called, Brother Jimmy, advance. The cash advance. Sign this contract. Amen. Cash advance. Sound familiar, Brother Gregory? Cash advance. And so you just say, they gave me $20,000. No, they didn't. You're going to work that thing off. They ain't give you a dime. That was one of the concerns I had when I was doing something. And they came and said, well, we're going to give you $70,000. I said, you're not giving me anything. I told them, all you've given me is a no interest loan, and then I'm still not sure about the no interest. So the cash advance, kindness, and you'll get tricked. Whatever you want, or most, let me just say, most things you want in life, if you have money, you can buy it. And even people have a price tag to them. See, y'all not ready. I know most people are not teaching y'all this type of stuff. Amen. Some of you sold yourself, don't even know you sold yourself. Amen. And so therefore, that's why you got to begin to change your thoughts. And if you can change your thoughts, you can change your thinking. Amen. Let's go to let's see if there's another version. If it takes us back to the King James now. Okay. So here he says, eat thou not the bread of him that hath a what? See, because if you eat the bread of him that has an evil eye, you're going to be tricked. Neither desire his what? See that desires? So that's why you got to be watchful sitting at the table of the wicked. If the wicked has more money than you, 9 times out of 10, they are smarter than you. Well, I'm going to go see this rich person. Well, listen, you better make sure that your thinking is straight. Because if you're not influencing them, they're influencing you. And if you get caught up in the cash advance, see, the gift will blind you. Touch your neighbor and say, money will cause you not to see evil. Come on. For as he what? In his what? So is he. Amen. So whatever your thoughts are, or if you can trick your thoughts, you become the very thoughts you think. Amen. Let's move back to the slide. Next. The magnetic pull, the law of thought. Read. Every one of your thoughts are a thing, or is a thing. Say with me, my thoughts are things. My things originated in thought. See, your thoughts are things. Change your thinking, change your life. When I change my thoughts, I change where I lived, I changed how I walk. Change your thoughts, you can change how you ride. Change your thoughts, you can change the kind of rags that are on your back. Change your thoughts, change the people that are around you. Change things that come into your life. When I'm sitting meditating, I make sure I meditate on things that produce luxury. Things that are of God. Let's go to Philippians 4. I believe I want Philippians 4 and verse 8. You can start at 6. Go ahead. Let's see what. It says, be careful for what? Okay, so that means don't care about anything. Don't take care about anything. Be careful for nothing, but in everything by what? Prayer and with thanksgiving let your requests be made known unto who? Even when you're making requests unto God, you need to make requests with thanksgiving. You can't come there begging, you got to come there thanking. As if it's already done. And the peace of God, which passeth all what? Shall keep your what? And your mind through who? But it will take the peace of God, which passeth all understanding. Now see, when you get a hold of God's peace, it will pass your natural and it will pass your mind. Now finally, touch your neighbor and say, this is the finally. Finally, see, this is the final thing you got to understand in prayer. This is the final thing you got to understand, amen, when you are coming to God. Let's move up to verse 8. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are what? True. Didn't say facts. It says truth. True. Whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are what? Whatsoever things are. Whatsoever things are, whatsoever things are, whatsoever things are of a, if there be any what, or if there be any what, think on what? Therefore, when you get ready to pray, you got to make sure that everything in your thoughts line up with verse 8. If it's true, but it's not honest, don't think on it. Disqualifies it. It may be true and honest, but it's not just. I don't want you to think on it. It may be true, honest, just, but it's not a pure thought. It's disqualified from your thought. It might be pure, but it's not altogether lovely. You can't think on it. It may be pure, just, it may have some truth to it. It may be honest, but it's not a good report. You cannot think on it. The only thoughts that can remain in me are those that are what? Hold on, they changed the slide for me. True, what else? And if there be any virtue, if there be any praise,